I don't know what to speak about right now, honestly. Um, but we're gonna try our best. As you might notice, the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. What sign? Huh? Uh, okay. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna try to, I'm gonna try to come up with something to speak about. Um, I guess this weekend I'm gonna be a little busy. I'm gonna basically a friend back from university. They're gonna come visit me. Well, not visit me. They're gonna stay here for other reasons, but they can see me. So I'm gonna hang out with this friend. Um, we're gonna go to the fair because right now there's a fair at where I'm living. So I want to go hang out at the fair with them. It's gonna be fun. And later I want to go play some volleyball with them. You know, it's gonna be pretty busy weekend because um, I'm gonna be I'm also gonna go see a volleyball tournament that is happening in this weekend. There's a lot of professionals going, so it's gonna be fun, and that that's really it, I guess. Um, so today is my break, and well, basically I only work from Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Next weekend I'm gonna work Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but my schedule it's usually just Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So I work 3 days, which is it's good enough. It's good enough. I feel happy working just 3 days because I also want to do other stuff like record videos, um, go outside and ride my bicycle. I got a new bicycle and I want to go outside and ride it. So maybe after finishing this video, I'm gonna go and take a nice ride. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Um, I've been thinking a lot about well, I've been thinking a lot about my ex friend, I suppose. You know, it's been um now like maybe like I don't even know since we last talked, but it's been a while, and it still hurts me. I still feel really hurt by this person. I mean, I just this was a person that I put a lot of uh, I put a lot of my time into this person because I really cared about them, and I thought that they also cared a lot about me, and that's why they were important to me. Like, I mean, really, like I mean, I think I'm important to them, and I still think I am. I don't know. I mean, I I haven't asked. I can't ask her. Like, it's impossible to ask her, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm important to her, maybe, but then shit like this, like completely like stopping the friendship, ending the friendship because of a small mistake I made. Well, I don't know if it was small, but of a mistake I made. I made a mistake and ending the friendship over that, an accident, something that I didn't mean to like hurt this person. I really didn't. And ending the friendship over that is kind of like frustrating to me at least. And I have to learn to basically move on. I have to move on with my life because I really doubt that she'll ever communicate with me again. So I have to do my best and I have to move on with my life. It's sad, but that's how life is sometimes. And I learned from this experience, and she also learned something from this experience. And I think that's all that matters now. I think I learned that some people maybe they just don't value you as much as you think they did. They or maybe sometimes mistakes and just can't be solved. You know, I mean, I I wish they could, but sometimes people just it hurts them. Like it really does hurt them, and you can't like invalidate their feelings. You know, like I know that she was really hurt and she was really mad, and I can't invalidate that like that. That's she felt that way, and that's okay. And that's understandable. That's completely understandable. So yeah, sometimes things just don't go the way you wish they did, and that's okay. Like that's life. Life actually is that way. Life, a lot of things don't go the way you expected them to go, and you kind of just have to like adapt and overcome those issues. Okay. So yeah, um, life is hard. It's definitely hard, but it's also fun. It's fun and there's a lot of good in it. For instance, my friends. My friends are great. They're awesome. So even though I lost one and one that I really cared about a lot, I still have a lot of people that care about me, and I think that's really wonderful, and that's something that I'm eternally grateful for. Anyways, the Amazing Digital Circus. Such a cool series. This friend of mine, she I think she watched the show. I don't know. I never asked her about it because I was never really interested in the show. I thought it was like not good. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was just like a kids show because I well I mean I associated it with like kids shows I guess, and so I thought it was kind of bad. But no, I assumed, and I was wrong. To assume makes an ass out of you, I guess. That's that's what it means, yes. And Ming or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, it's a good show. And I see a lot of similarities between some characters and me and also like my ex-friend. Like I for the longest time I struggled with um basically connecting with people. Like most people, they would assume that I am actually very open to connection, but in reality, like I'm not, and I struggle to like deeply connect with a person. Like even when I when I was in a relationship with my ex-girlfriend, like I kind of struggled with that. It was kind of like a thing that happens, you know. Um, I kind of avoided um like relationships um after cutting my ex off because I just didn't want to get hurt again. And so I really didn't want to have relationships with other people, but I still wanted to feel like I was in a relationship, which is wrong. Now that I reflect on everything that's happened, I think being in a relationship, like after what happened with this friend that, I mean, she was a friend, but she also was almost my girlfriend, like basically. Um, I mean, I kind of just wish that, if things were meant to end, I'd rather them end with us being in a relationship because in a relationship things are, I mean, at least for me, they're better. They are like my partner, and that's really beautiful. That's something that's really valuable, and I put a lot of value into, you know, my girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever. So, so that would have been cool. And now I think, okay, I was a little scared to get into a relationship, but now I realize that really I shouldn't be scared because even if I'm not in a relationship, I'm gonna lose people, you know? Even if I try my best, I'm still gonna lose people. So, so yeah, that's a lesson. That's a new lesson that I thought that I learned from all of this. Like, even if I'm trying my best to not lose this person, well, I'm gonna lose them anyways because of a stupid mistake I made. So yeah, losing people is part of life. That's like a given. You're gonna lose a lot of people in your life, and that's okay. It hurts, but like if it hurts a lot, I think that's, because it's such an inevitability. The fact that it hurts you, I think, is beautiful because that means that you really did care about that person. So that's really nice. I think when this might sound a little uh, dumb, but when if anything were to happen to me, I would want my closest like people to mourn me. Like like I mean, what type of person would I be if when I moved on, people didn't mourn me? A terrible person, I guess. I would be a terrible person. So I don't want that to happen. And I guess something to think about, like I'm feeling really bad. I'm feeling really sad right now because this person meant a lot to me for many reasons. Because I think they were a sweet person and they had a kind heart. And yeah, I lost them. I lost them. Anyways, this is looking pretty good right now. These rails are gonna be the end of me. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna fix them, but we're gonna see. Oh shit. Okay, this is really dirty. I might just split this into two episodes because I mean, there's no way I can end this in like under an hour. Like this is gonna take a long time to finish. I just know that. Let me look at this thing. This thing's huge. Um, yeah, it's really big. So that's what she said. No, she never said that. Actually, she did. She did actually say it. Um, but I don't think it's true. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna finish the front side and then I'll see what I can do. Anyways, yes, I think I sorry, I just had to do something real quick. Now I'm back. Um, yeah, I mean, I think this it's gonna take a while to clean, but it's okay. We can clean it one step by steps, baby steps, like the game that exists now that is called Baby Steps. The candidates tournament, it's happening in I think like 4 days or something. It's very close. That's the point, and that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool to see. Um, I don't think Hikaru's gonna win. I think Favi has basically almost guaranteed chance to win. Okay, that's not true, but he is a favorite because he's still good like at the game. Classical, I guess. Still really good at classical. Hikaru, well, he recently showed like a lot of weakness. So yeah. Okay, this is looking very nice. We need to clean this window. Oh shit, it's really dirty from this side. Okay, let's clean this up. There we go, nice. I guess next I'll try to um clean this part of the roof, or maybe you know what? Maybe I could go to the next side. Yes, I could go this side and just like complete this side of the house. I think that's better. I'm gonna use this one. So this should be better. There we go. Let's go this way. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking too much. I'm kind of just like very concentrated. I don't even know what to speak about. Like I think I don't even know what to speak about, but you know, let me just think about something. Well, The Binding of Isaac. I'm really enjoying those videos. I think I'm gonna continue to like make The Binding of Isaac videos because those are like super fun. They're really cool and like I really enjoy those. These ones, not so much. These ones, I mean, I'm just talking to myself and I'm not really the most interesting person, so I don't know like what to speak about. I guess, okay, let me just clean this off. Let's just clean this off. There we go. That should be good enough, I think. Yes. Okay, there's also something over here, but okay, it's up. Let's clean this part too. There we go. Shit, this house is really dirty. But we're gonna do our best to clean this. Yeah, The Binding of Isaac. I didn't know how addictive that game was gonna be. Like that game is seriously addictive and it's a problem, but I like it a lot. I like talking about it. I think it's just really fun. Um, I also got Mugenics. I think I said that in a previous video that I got Mugenics and I tried it for a bit. I didn't really like feel the dopamine hit like I did with Isaac, but maybe in a bit I'll feel it, you know. It takes it takes a while before the roguelite starts kicking in, you know. Anyways, this house, oh my God, I mean, I'm only 30% of the way. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be hard, but we're gonna do this. We can do this. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna do 50%, and then next video, I'll finish it. I'll finish the rest of the 50%. Because I don't really feel like doing the whole thing right now. I feel I don't really like care, to be honest. I wanna do something else. So we're gonna just do 50% and then I'm gonna post this and that's it. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus. I mean, I already talked about that. So maybe I should talk about something else. Um, my plans, I guess. Um, I'm saving up some money to get a motorcycle. I already said that too. I forgot. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna talk about the Binding of Isaac. Like I think, fuck, I already said that. DXM. Let's talk about DXM. I want to do DXM again. I Fuck, I think okay, I did the exam. That's what I did. And I want to do the exam. I want to do that again because I didn't get to experience the fourth plateau. I experienced the third plateau, but I didn't experience the fourth plateau, and I want to see it. So I I'm gonna do that again. I don't know when because I mean it's really hard for me to do it now that I'm supervised. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Also because DXM like the trips are like 10 hours long, so like it's really hard to find 10 hours where I'm not gonna be unsupervised. Like that's literally impossible. But I'm gonna try to do that again because I really want to experience ego death, and because I mean I think that would just be awesome. Ego death would be freaking great. That way I can just be a completely new person. I think that would be nice. And just not having an ego, that would be great. Because I think that really people that have egos are really annoying. Not gonna lie, and I don't want to be annoying. I want to be as far from annoying as possible. Yes, as far as annoying, as far from annoying, because otherwise, that just sucks. Anyways, this roof is like weird. Like, why is it this high? Like, I'm basically touching, like my hair is touching the fucking roof. It's kind of weird, kind of claustrophobic in a weird way. So yeah, we're gonna do this until 50%. Then I'll end the video because I just don't know what else to talk about. I guess there's a friend. I mean that I really think they're like super cool and stuff. I want to see if I can maybe like meet up with them and do something like do something that involves recreational drugs. Yes, because that's something that I want to do. Life is just hard sometimes, and I need a way to forget that I exist for a brief moment. Did you hear about the weird rumbling noise? No, I didn't. Okay, 40%. We're almost there. Um, it's weird. I feel like I'm being recorded and I have to like false alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Oh, okay. It feels like I'm being recorded and I have to like do an act, which is weird. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna be a little more relaxed. Yeah. Um, I mean, I guess I'll be posting more Roblox videos because I have a lot of fun. Well, I'm gonna try to post more Roblox videos, but it's not really like promised because Roblox, I mean, it's really hard to find actual good and like entertaining games in that platform. Genuinely, it's like impossible. Good quality games like that game that we played, like the Raft one, like that was good, but it wasn't like the best fucking game ever. An average campaign is really good, but like it's really good, but it takes like 5 hours. You know, it's really long and it's kind of annoying at the end. So I don't really like an average campaign. In fact, I hate it. I freaking hate that game. I think the the worst part about the game is like the stash and the crafting system. It's just things get too crowded, things get too bloated, like the menu gets too bloated, and then it's really hard to know what you're crafting and where it is. Like if they did like a complete revamp of the crafting menu, like the HUD, like that would be incredible. That game would be even better because they are really putting in the effort to make it like really nice, and it's really showing. Like I think since we last played it before the video, okay, before the video we played it like a few months ago, and it was okay. But after this video, I was thinking to myself like, wow, this is actually like this game is actually improving so much, and it's so much better. So yeah. Okay, let's clean this bad boy. There we go. The wooden trim. Clean this thing. There we go, nice. And we're almost there. We're almost at the 50% mark. Please just get there because I want to end my misery. Yeah, I mean, I guess tripping on DXM is a thing that I want to do again, and I do not condone. I actually don't condone you do that. That is bad, and please don't do that. It's dangerous and it's not worth it. Okay, let's clean this rooftop, I guess. This porch, clean it a little bit. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost at the 50% mark. I'm so excited. I want to get out of this game. I just want to post another video and we should be almost there. We should be almost at the 50% mark. I just need to clean this thing a little better. And there we go. Okay. So that was the video for today. Part two is gonna be coming out in 3 months because I just don't really enjoy this right now. Maybe in a bit I'll finish it.